Hi, I'm Duncan Pearce, one of the finance brokers here at Launch Finance, and I've got sort of 5 hot tips, I guess, on getting your home loan approved. Tip number 1, always be prepared. So I think the main thing about being prepared is make sure that you've done a bit of research around what you want, and then you can obviously ask the questions to your broker around, okay, borrowing capacity, where do we sit, I guess, deposit-wise, what do we need, where can we look at everything? I mean, being prepared is obviously asking all your questions as well. So make sure, don't be afraid to ask a silly question that you might perceive, because there are no silly questions. All right, tip number 2. I think this is one that's kind of overlooked by a lot of people who get quite excited about buying a house, and that's actually savings. So I think the biggest thing around savings, obviously, make sure you're prepared, like I said, in tip number 1, but make sure you actually start a savings plan of roughly, I think sort of a 3-month period is where you want to start, I guess, budgeting to. That gives you enough point around sort of policies around genuine savings and things like that, which you can obviously ask more detailed questions later on. Point number 3, I think it's always good when you do decide to take that leap is to get a pre-approval involved. I think it's really pertinent to do that these days. It means it's a much simpler process as well. So basically putting everything together, chat to your broker, asking the questions, then you put the app in, and then you have a pre-approval. So you're basically all ready to go when you do make an offer in on a property. Point number 4, I think is sort of be really open and honest about things. So don't try and hide that maybe you have missed payment on something or anything like that, because at the end of the day, the banks do find out, and that creates a lot of problems, not only for us, but especially for you guys as clients. So the whole idea is to obviously make it as seamless as possible. So if we know everything straight up front, we can then obviously go to the banks and discuss what happened here and give explanations around what's actually gone on, obviously to put you in the best possible position. And finally, tip number 5, I think it goes without saying really, chat to your broker about all this, because all the previous tips obviously combined together will put you in the best stead to actually get your loan approved. I think just nowadays with all the changes and things that have gone on, you'd be silly not to. I mean, with the abundance of choice and things that you do actually get from a broker, ask the questions, make sure you know exactly where you stand, and if you don't know, ask again. You should be in a position to understand everything that is going on, and how it kind of works and everything like that, to put you in the best stead for when you do buy your house. So yeah, good luck, and I'm sure we'll see you soon.